High blood pressure symptoms and causes. What's blood stress? Blood stress is the stress of blood pushing in opposition to the partitions of your arteries. Arteries carry blood out of your coronary heart to different elements of your physique. Your blood stress usually rises and falls all through the day. What do blood stress numbers imply? Blood stress is measured utilizing two numbers. The primary quantity, referred to as systolic blood stress, measures the stress in your arteries when your coronary heart beats. The second quantity, referred to as diastolic blood stress, measures the stress in your arteries when your coronary heart rests between beats. If the measurement reads 120 systolic and 80 diastolic, you'd say 120 over 80, or write 120/80ths of a millimeter of mercury. What are regular blood stress numbers? A traditional blood stress degree is lower than 120/80ths of a millimeter of mercury. 1. Irrespective of your age, you possibly can take steps each day to keep your blood pressure in a healthy range. What's hypertension? Hypertension? Hypertension, additionally referred to as hypertension, is blood stress that's greater than regular. Your blood stress adjustments all through the day primarily based in your actions. Having blood stress measures constantly above regular could lead to an analysis of hypertension, or hypertension. The upper your blood stress ranges, the extra threat you for different well-being issues, similar to heart disease, heart attack, and stroke. Your well-being care crew can diagnose hypertension and make therapy choices by reviewing your systolic and diastolic blood stress ranges and evaluating them to ranges present in sure tips. What are the indicators and signs of hypertension? Hypertension normally has no warning indicators or signs, and many individuals have no idea they've it. Measuring your blood pressure is the one method to know whether or not you've hypertension. What causes hypertension? Hypertension normally develops over time. It may possibly occur due to unhealthy way of life selections, similar to not getting sufficient common bodily exercise. Certain health conditions, similar to diabetes and having weight problems, may improve the danger for growing hypertension. High blood pressure can also happen during pregnancy. What issues does hypertension trigger? Hypertension can injure your well-being in some ways. It may possibly critically damage necessary organs like your coronary heart, mind, kidneys, and eyes. The excellent news is that, generally, you possibly can handle your blood stress to decrease your threat for critical well-being issues. Coronary heart assault and coronary heart illness. Hypertension can injure your arteries by making them much less elastic, which decreases the circulation of blood and oxygen to your coronary heart and results in heart disease. As well as, decreased blood circulation to the guts could cause chest ache, additionally referred to as angina. Heart attack, which occurs when the blood provided to your coronary heart is blocked and coronary heart muscle begins to die without sufficient oxygen. The longer the blood circulation is blocked, the larger the injury to the guts. Heart failure, a situation meaning your coronary heart can't pump sufficient blood and oxygen to your different organs. Stroke and mind issues. Hypertension could cause the arteries that offer blood and oxygen to the mind to burst or be blocked, inflicting a stroke. Mind cells die throughout a stroke as a result of they don't get sufficient oxygen. Stroke could cause critical disabilities in speech, motion, and different primary actions. A stroke may kill you. Having hypertension, particularly in midlife, is linked to having poorer cognitive performance and dementia later in life. Kidney illness. Adults with diabetes, hypertension, or each have a better threat of growing chronic kidney disease than these without these situations. Study situations associated to hypertension. How do I know if I've hypertension? There's just one method to know you probably have hypertension: have a physician or different well-being skilled measure it. Measuring your blood pressure is fast and painless. Discuss along with your well-being care crew about frequently measuring your blood stress at residence, additionally referred to as self-measured blood stress, SMBP, monitoring. Hypertension is known as the silent killer as a result of it normally has no warning indicators or signs, and many individuals have no idea they've it.